This cranberry orange bundt cake will surely steal the show on any holiday table. But don't let this gorgeous cake scare you, because it's surprisingly easy to make and delectable too. I've got my oven set at 350 degrees. It's time to grease the pan. Make sure to get in all the crevices, and you want to do this evenly. You don't want the cake batter to stick to any of the crevices and ruin the beauty of this cake. Now I'll sprinkle in some flour right into the pan. This will help your cake come out easier too. I shake this around to make sure the flour gets evenly distributed. Now I'll shake the excess up. I usually do this over the sink because I don't like to make a big mess. There we go. In a large mixing bowl, I've already combined 2½ cups of flour with a teaspoon of baking powder and ½ teaspoon each of salt and baking soda. That's all mixed together. In another bowl, I'm mixing my wet ingredients. 3/4 cup of freshly squeezed orange juice, 2 tablespoons of orange zest, 2 teaspoons of orange flavored liqueur, and 4 large eggs. Give that a good whisk. In a small bowl, add about a tablespoon of flour to 1 cup of cranberries and toss that. This will prevent the cranberries from clumping when added to the cake batter. I have 2 1/4 sticks of softened, unsalted butter. Let's cream that until it's nice and smooth. I'll slowly add my 2 cups of sugar. I'll add the flour, followed by the egg mixture. We'll do this a few times, ending with the egg mixture. So I've whipped this up on medium-high speed for about 2 minutes, and it's nice and fluffy and creamy. Let's fold our cranberries into the batter. I use a large rubber spatula. Do this gently because you don't want to pop open the cranberries. Now we'll transfer the batter into our bundt pan. The hole in the middle of the bundt pan really helps the cake bake more evenly than a traditional cake pan. Gently tap the bundt pan on your countertop. This will help remove any air bubbles that form as the batter spreads. I love an offset spatula. I use this all the time to even out the batter on the top of my cake. Place the cake on the middle rack of your preheated oven, and we're going to bake this until a toothpick or cake tester comes out clean when inserted into the middle of the cake. This should take about 50 to 55 minutes. I let the cake cool for about 25 to 30 minutes. Here's a little trick. I love to just bounce or shimmy the cake, and when I see it lift off the pan, I know that it's going to be a successful flip. But keep a paring knife on hand just in case you need to free the sides of the cake from the pan. Here we go. Give it a good flip. Look at how beautiful. This cranberry orange bundt cake can be decorated simply with a dusting of powdered sugar. It just recently snowed here in Chicago, so I'm getting a serious Christmas vibe here. And if you want to get fancy, let's add some rosemary sprigs. These I've sugared. You can find that recipe on my website. Add a few fresh cranberries, and this makes the happy holiday even happier.